Good morning, trappers. Back at the old proverbial duck lake on this misty, drizzly day. I've got 3 colony sets left here, and then the 5 330s and the 1 foothold we put in yesterday for Mrs. Beaver. And then, like something chewed on there even more, but I can't tell. The 2 footholds and 2 conibears left on that small duck lake on the neighbors. Well, nothing in there, but it's actually kind of crocked sideways. Let's see what we got left here for a tunnel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Said if I didn't have anything in them today, I'd pull them. That way I don't have as much to haul when I pull after I get Mrs. Beaver out of here. All right, we'll get this loaded up and get on down to the next one. Again, this is the drainage ditch side of life. It actually, well, of course, all these 3 had catches yesterday. That's why they got to stay. Even if that mink I had the 1 mink yesterday and the 2 doubles the day before, if it's empty, I'll probably leave it anyway because it's new enough. I've got to be here anyway. I just don't like having a bunch of these in the back of the 4-wheeler. As the old side-by-side getting worked on again, get ready to go Mississippi, which I think it gets worked on more than I ever use it. All right, get on down to the next one. All right, this is the one that had the mink yesterday. Double on or back-to-back mink would be nice. I don't think I've ever done that. Colony trap. There we go. Look at him. I said that mink about busted the door out yesterday. Yeah, for sure he did. Like I say, this one's still catching. The door is messed up. This one's still catching and new enough. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it for one last run, hopefully. Let's see, tomorrow's what, Saturday? I gotta pull them tomorrow. I've got to start setting the other farms up for bobcat. And so I got some beaver Sunday. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. Anyway, there's another nice rat right there. We'll take him. We are at that spot where we caught the 2 surprise beavers. Now I don't see anything floating, but that branch right there was not positioned there. Now sometimes coons will climb across them and knock them over and whatnot, but we'll get down here and check it out. Oh, I see something. A little brown patch of fur there. Let's just hope that is a old otter dog. Can't tell what it is. It's very just look like a little back hump of fur right there. But that looks like otter fur. And that is otter fur. Yeah, female. That's perplexing. Unless there's one down there I can't see, but normally your females are running in family groups. That's a big old female. I swore that was a dog. There we go. First otter of the season. These 2 little blind sets just threw out here because actually otter is what I was thinking would come through. It's done pretty good. Man, they're no speed producing. But what is this, the 5th check day? 2 big old boar beaver and a big old otter, female otter. Definitely worth the stop. Yeah, seen that was jacked over there, and I mean that was the only thing that's really wrong with it. how I do my wires. Give them a twist. A lot of times that'll help them from bending so bad. Get the safeties off. That branch put back over. Get that one there to keep them. Like I said, a lot of times them old otters, if it's just one limb, they'll come up and right over it. I don't want that. Yeah, put that right there just because it's there. Get them out of there. Put that back right there. I'm gonna go down here and have a look at this one. It's awful weird she'd be by herself. Looks like she was heading up this way, but I didn't actually do the trap right now. It's still set. For whatever reason, I guess we'll take one. I'm gonna say that must have caught her, spooked the others, and they must have went around. I see that a lot in otters. Technically, I probably should have took that set up above that dam up there. Still narrow. And then left that one there, and that probably gave them enough room to, if she was caught, run, get back in, and then another one get caught. This is a little close. Not unheard of, but definitely a little close. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. Let's go check some empty bucket cubbies. Them white buckets with footholds in front of them. Well, I took care of one possum at the empty bucket, the second one back. And then this old empty bucket cubby had an old coon in it. Decided to get in there. Pretty good sized coon. It's funny how even him didn't even move the bucket. One indicator I used to use all the time is if the bucket was moved or not. And then I got catching stuff like a coon, which he's only wrapped around that one tree. It's not like he's, so tight he couldn't just come right back over here and mess with it. But for whatever reason, he didn't. And the trap bed's right there, right where it's supposed to be. Lure stick's not even off. Anyway, starting to rain pretty heavy. I'm gonna get him taken care of and get that last bucket checked and go work in the fur shed this afternoon. We'll check the last set, which is the one that actually had the second last. I forgot I got one on the corner. But the second to the last set, which is the one that had the bobcat. This is the newest set. I just backed it up to that bobcat. I thought maybe they were cutting this corner a little bit and going up through here instead out through that grassy swag, but that's a very good hunting place back in there. Big brush pile right there. I can't see if I got anything till I get around the brush pile. But anyway, we'll get him taken care of. Get that foothold put back in front of that white bucket and get on down the line. Well, here we are again, just around the corner of the brush pile. We just caught that other coon about 70 yards over that way. This is where we had the cat the other day, and this looks like another huge coon and a very, very dark coon. And yes, he is. He is a very, very dark coon and a very, very big coon. And he's got that just about as wadded up as you can get it. Anyway, we'll get him taken care of. Get that white bucket put back over there. Get that foothold put in front of it. And we'll have that dude set up. This is not conducive to cat trapping by any means. I'm running this morning when I normally run in the evening or afternoon because it's supposed to get real heavy rain this afternoon. But this is this and the possum I caught earlier. That's what you're going to catch during these warm-ups. I mean, last night it got down, I think, 40. Same as tonight, rain all night. It's supposed to be this way, warm-wise, all the way to Wednesday, and this is Friday. So we got several more days of this to go, and it's going to get cold. Then we're going to start getting into some cats. Anyway, I'll get this old boy taken care of. Go check the last one, and I'm going to go get in the fur shed.